how to create the exam appointments inside of Canvas. What we are going to do is inside Canvas, we're going to come over here to the calendar. And inside the calendar, we need to make sure that the math exams has a blue button next to it, or whatever color that it is colored in. If it's not colored in, such as this, make sure that it gets colored in. If it's not colored in, it won't let you select that particular Canvas shell. So then once we have it colored in, we're going to come up here to the plus sign. We want to create a new event. And whenever this comes up, edit event, we want to do an appointment group. And so I'm going to label this Exam 1 Math 1350 because I'm going to go ahead and set up the exam for my 1350 Exam 1 class. And I'm just going to say Canvas Conferences because they're all going to be inside Canvas Conferences. And then I go to select calendar. I want to select the math exams calendar, but I don't want to select every single possibility. I want to look at this arrow right here, and I want to do a drop-down menu, and you'll notice all the possible classes that we're offering this semester. I want to make sure I select the appropriate class. If I select all of them, that means any student that we have enrolled in this course can set up an appointment for an exam. But I only want this for my 1350 class. So I need to scroll down and only select those in which is appropriate. So I'm going to select the 1350 and I'll select Done. Then, based on whatever the instructor tells you, the start and stop date for the classes, what I'm going to do is, like for my class, they can take it from the 22nd. So I'm just going to come through here. So they can take it on the 22nd. They can take it on the 25th. They can take it on the 26th. They can take it on the 27th. And currently, we are going to offer Saturday virtual only exams on the 23rd. So I am going to actually select on the 23rd. But I do have to pay attention to the times that that person is available. And so I'll look at that in just a moment. But on these times, we're going to start the exams at 9:30 a.m. and we're going to go to 8 o'clock p.m. And we're going to do that on all of them. So we'll go 9:30 a.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. on all of the weekdays. 9:30 a.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. And the reason why we're starting these at 9:30 is that gives the person that comes in at 9 o'clock time to get in here, get set up, and that sort of thing. Now, on the 23rd, the person that is working on the 23rd is actually only here until 4. So since that person will only be working until 4, we're actually going to end this. We're going to go from 9:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. And we ended at 3:30 p.m. just because that would be an even 1.5 hours. The exams are going to be 1.5 hours for most exams. And so you'll notice that I've got the entire time here. But whenever I look here, it says divide into equal time slots of, and an hour and a half is 90 minutes. If I change that to 90 minutes and then I select go, you will notice it broke all of those down into 90-minute time slots, we did not have to go in and enter all of those time slots. It changed it for us. Thankfully, if we just enter the start and end times and then hit that 90-minute increment, it will calculate all of the other time slots for us. So on each day, all we have to do is do 9:30 to 8 and then go from there. Which I do actually need to go back. I totally forgot that on the 22nd, we need to delete those because we close at 2 o'clock. So on the 22nd, I need to delete all of these. And so it's very easy to delete times if you accidentally have them. You can just click on the X next to them. And so I'm coming up here on the 22nd, and anything after 2 o'clock, I am deleting. So 22nd, so I've got 12:30 to 2. So now I should be good. I don't want to limit each time slot or anything. I don't want to allow the students to see who else is signed up for that time slot. And we are going to limit the number, limit participants to attend 2 appointments because they'll get 2 chances on their exams. And then here, we're going to put what the students are allowed to have. So, students need the following. They'll need a photo ID, and I'll just put a dash, photo ID, blank scratch paper. They'll need a scientific calculator only, a writing utensil, and a cleared workspace. This particular class does not need any formula sheets, anything like that. So that's all the material that they will be allowed. And then once I do this, then I can hit publish. And it'll take it a minute. But after I hit publish and it actually publishes, you'll notice that it will pop up on the calendar as all of those possible time frames. And now students can go in there and find those appointments. If you have trouble setting these up, just let me know.